We want to share a Virginia man's story of battling COVID. His decision to post videos documenting his COVID-19 treatment has slowly turned into a tragic confessional. Travis Campbell could die because he avoided the vaccine, and he says he truly regrets not getting the shot. He also blames himself for infecting his children, who are experiencing a rattling cough, dizziness, diarrhea, and dehydration. Travis chronicled his battle in a series of Facebook videos.
The cough is ungodly. It just is unbearable. It just makes you think you're going to just pass out, lose conscious. You're so dizzy, you know, lightheaded and confused. I'd ask for prayers, but I'm kind of weird. I believe that path's already set. Came back out to the hospital and they've admitted me. It's real. It's kind of confusing, like you're in a fog. I have a little bit of energy. I'm breathing. It's gotten tougher. So make sure if you're going to go at it and not get a vaccination, make sure you got a good doctor and your affairs in order. I have blood clots and coagulating crystal particles that have grown. And I have a portion of a collapsed lobe. It's hard to find strength when you have so much stacked against you. But I've been listening to Alan Jackson's Precious Moments album. It's always been one of my favorites. So tonight and tomorrow, when you get a chance, if you listen to that album and see if it gives you the same peace that it gives me. Last night, my wife and I had to make a decision if I was going to allow them to put me on a ventilator. Worst case scenario. And I don't want to be on one, but I want to live. Read through the night. It was a long one. Last night I come to the realization that the chances of me not being able to give my daughter away at her wedding was greater than walking out. I had to make a phone call to my 14-year-old son, and I had to tell him what I thought my dream was of giving my daughter away at the altar. And I had to ask for his permission that if I didn't come home, that he would give my daughter away on her day. I messed up big time, guys. I didn't get the vaccine. And that's okay. I made a mistake. I admit it. And I'm taking my responsibilities now. So please, for the love of God, if you really want to have a chance, don't fall numb to all the TV, Roderick, and social media. Just protect yourself.
It is so hard to watch that. And of course, our hope is that Travis pulls through, but he's facing this reality, Berman, that he won't. And, you know, we've heard doctor after doctor say if people could just come inside these walls and if they could see what is happening, it would change their minds. And that's really what Travis Campbell is showing people.
That was devastating.
Yeah.
That was just devastating. Imagine calling your 14-year-old son to tell him that he may have to give his sister away at her wedding one day because Travis, the father, doesn't think he's going to make it. We certainly hope he does, and we appreciate the message he is sending. But I got to say, the more we hear from people inside the hospital who were not vaccinated, suffering COVID, the more we hear these pleas. I hope it just sinks in.
Yeah. He wrote on Facebook, life is just the big picture. Yes, it is.